It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17, and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Colts did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year, and they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
Second down at 5. They'll drop the throw. Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he gets it to the 34. It's a pickup of 6. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch that? You know, hey,
I always think it is.
Last week, they weren't going to make that same mistake.
You're more Black Panther.
From the 34 now, here's
little
1st
wings.
and 10.
When he was flying, I was like, what if they...
What if they go up?
You know what I'm saying? Because this is kind of the mix that I was like, so what if they go up and down the feet?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You are
A
fine.
quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You won't be able to fly no more.
cut off. They said cut the wings off.
His whole foot should have been gone.
That's fine.
I don't see how that's cemented though. So them that he was doing, just clip them wings and cut them feet.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
I was like, cut his ankle. Cut his ankle. And then when she did cut his ankle, I clapped.
Here on third and a little more than a yard. That's some
Man,
good
I'm so
tackling there
happy
to
she
keep
cut
her
the ankles
showing
off.
And defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play.
Hey, babe, bring me a pop.
What has Nick did?
This will be play number 9 coming
Hey,
up.
Mayan or something.
No, I mean like in real life. Like would there be Samoan?
No, they'd be like Latinos or whatever.
They would?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Tino's doing his symbol.
What symbol did he have? Oh.
So they just need 1 yard.
But then every time he see me, I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
On third down, here's
I did that in the beginning.
and he will
What?
have the first before he's brought
I
down
did the
around
little
the
kind of
chalk
back
of the
and
12.
forth.
This
Yeah.
Conversion,
I
5
can flip
yards
it.
on the play. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like
Touchdown, Colts! Mike Evans with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
they'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Room here to run. There's a nice move. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. 65 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, a nice little sprint there. I guess if you're the defense, the only thing you hold on to, you got him out of bounds, but it's 1st and goal.
And that's all you can hold on to because they didn't hold on to him very well on that run.
See, I don't know why I keep changing my defense like that.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Off off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 15.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's out. He put it. This is picked up by the Dolphins.
Come on.
That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over.
Like he ain't even hit
I'm
him.
seeing the wheels turning in their heads, and you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasize ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Wow, who's the running back?
Strong run. He'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I ain't doing what I didn't do nothing. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never did that. I never seen that.
They'll try and run for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Tackled by Christian Fulton. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, baby.
The mark behind him, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here.
Look at this. Motherfucker, look at this. Do you talk? I don't even, man, I ain't gonna even say nothing. That's, that's Madden. Like, you can't say nothing. This kind of shit happens.
And that one was
Look at that.
You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
This shit happens. Like, what can I say?
To throw here to the right side, and he's got more complete.
Look at this, my God!
That time. 2nd goal.
Shit is crazy.
They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points to Charles. They got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. There's some space here.
Oh my goodness! Hey, it's going both ways, though. That's what I'm saying. This is crazy. That's Madden, man. That's EA. That is crazy. EA is terrible. I mean, it was a first down, but I stopped. I thought he went out of bounds. They letting niggas break tackles today. It's too damn hot in here, Dylan. White got the heat on hell or something.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. From way up at the 23. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I mean, that was crazy. I will admit that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing something.
Man, that's unbelievable. This nigga just bouncing off. See the X Factor or something?
To a facility, and there may
it's
be
amazing.
In there, and some teammates lost. End result of that one.
You're just bouncing off of people.
You can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They find some open field here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here is complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Hey, running back out cold. This nigga just, for some reason, can't be stopped.
To be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On second down, Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Look at this shit. Man, I hate this, man. Like, how is he coming off linebackers like that? Come on, that's one of my best tacklers. This nigga got 95 tackling, and he coming up off of him.
By Blankenship is up and good, and we are tied at 14.
Wow.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I mean, neither one of us can cry, though. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I just, that right there, though. Like, he doing that all game. This nigga just coming up off of tackles like that.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
First down, here's Mitchell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll set up a throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he takes this one in.
This is about to be one of them games. See who get the most bullshit.
Will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moment.
This going to come down to whoever turned the ball over first.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I can look forward to that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ooh. Boy, I thought she was going somewhere else.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together.
No, I went underneath it instead of going to the back receive.
Together with the legs, in this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap.
That's pick. Oh my goodness.
Touchdown Dolphins.
I'm praying back every play. I know who you got. And they still got behind me.
Away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
I got a safety 94 speed back there. I'm just saying. I can't do shit with that.
Good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll look to throw.
Oh,
and that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to break that pass up.
No.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Back to throw again. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I don't know why I kicked it to this dude.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So a 56-yard punt. They'll net 41 after the 15-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught.
Touchdown.
Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Taking the lead.
What? EA, it's in the game.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT.
This shit is gay. I hate that when they do it to you in that other league. Fuck it. When in Rome, do what the Romans do.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Fumble.
Pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35.
That nigga don't fumble.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and
try that again.
Ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Second and 4. He'll drop to throw.
Come on, baby. You a second late.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Niggas won't Lattimore. No way.
Marshawn Lattimore. And the Colts are going to have
It's that cool.
15. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
I needed that.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. But once again, it's Mitchell. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. The Colts on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 14. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw here.
Why would you do that?
He completes it to Evans. Down inside the 10. Touchdown.
I was about to say.
Mike Evans with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Colts are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Hey, Marty, I don't know. My wife going through that shit or something. Well, actually, it should be cool. I don't know. They got the heat bumping. I had on this sweatshirt, though. Maybe that was it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run day.
Great tackle.
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Waddle on the jet sweep.
I got tacklers out there now, baby.
Set up a 3rd down and 2.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
My defense ain't shit this year. Make some plays, baby. Yeah, that's what I figured, too. That's why.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Unbelievable.
This up to about the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
That's it.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Gilmore, I'm gonna have to get. Don't nobody want Gilmore over there. I gotta get Gilmore out of here.
One-score game again here in the fourth. Extra blankenship is up and good, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
My defense getting torched this year. He the problem.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Get the freak down. I told you the turnover was going to be the deciding factor as long as I don't turn it over again.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this game?
The cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, isn't it?
Right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
You ain't gonna get that deal. You'll never see this ball again. That's our score. It is over, baby.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Nah, he ain't got no abilities, but he would have been, but I played my other running back last year. He ain't got shit on me.
Just keep that clock ticking.
I hope he don't fumble. He good for one a game. Maybe I shouldn't have spoke on it. This nigga is good for one a game.
Another run with Mitchell.
Ooh.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped.
I got a big decision right here.
Loss of a yard and it brings up fourth.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total.
What do I do?
Carry.
Out of the gun.
Oh!
Complete on the deep ball. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing he has faith in his defense that if they don't, I like the confidence he showed.
Smoker's hit.
Yeah. What's in
They'll try again, second and 10. Back to throw. Toward the sideline and catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hands it off out of the gun. Shoves him aside. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
4 yards remain for second down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Looking to throw.
Woo! I done missed that by 3 times by barely. Like 3 times.
They're on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
Oh, that ain't what I wanted.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And the Colts have just about
right there, baby.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would
expect, that was me.
Work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, you only got 1 timeout. Yeah, you got to spend that, baby.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up to throw. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous
I was scared. That was scary.
He needs some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. There he goes, left side.
I need 150 yards. I need this nigga to get 150.
And he's across for the touchdown.
I hope that did it. That was a dangerous throw. That's what I do.
It just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm glad I was home. I was away. I might have lost this game.
The back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to give you a shot. Oh, shit.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you.
Oh.
And try and execute
oh.
Maybe get back to basics a little bit better as you end the ball game.
Who is that over there? Look your slow ass.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted.
Gilmore bum ass.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good.
Wow. He was wide open, too. Wide open, because I made a mistake and got on that corner over there.
And turns it into 6.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Man, we survived this shit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Good game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete.
He got that 150, baby. Oh, that's it? Holy shit. No, I knew it wasn't no dev, but I thought I'd get more XP or something than that. I knew it wasn't no dev game. I'm hoping to get a dev game. Oh, I'm gonna get him that, Dylan. He about to get the ball the next 10 games. Defense, though, is a concern. I ain't getting no sacks. My defense. Oh, I can advance. All the games been played. Let me make sure I don't want to hit it. This nigga still on my team. We got a speed upgrade. Oh shit, he might get back in my good graces. What's his awareness? 75. My team's still down.